Hi guys, and welcome to this really short video on Ariix travel. For those of you who don't know, Ariix is the company that I've been associated with for the last year. It's the one I get the diet drops from, the wrinkle cream, the supplements, etc. All the other products I've been telling you about recently. So it's not something new. They've just launched a travel service, so it's a new service that the company are offering. So I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes just explaining to you what it is and how it works. And if it entices you, give me a call and I can show you around the system and you can have a look and see how much money you can save on your travel. So Ariix Travel's a loyalty programme, and you can use your loyalty vouchers or rewards bonus vouchers to make really substantial savings on hotels and other travel. I'm going to explain how it works a little bit more detail now and then in a bit more detail further on. So watch to the end of the video. So this is what the site looks like. It looks like a typical online site where you'd book your holidays or your flights, your cars and cruises and so on. But unlike other ones, you can't beat the prices on our hotels. Ariix Travel gives you such brilliant savings, and I'll explain how. So let's say, for example, you've got a hotel like the Hilton. I've just done this search now. So the cheapest room I can find on there that's not a member's rate is £294. So if they've got rooms available, they will offer it to the online companies like Booking.com, Priceline, Travelocity, etc. for a bit lower, and then they'll add their commission on, and then that's the retail price that you can get the hotel room at. That's a bit different with Ariix Travel. So as you can see on the right hand side, the bottom one's the Ariix Travel site. We can get it for £152. So that's by using the public price, which is pretty much the same as everyone else online. But we can use our loyalty vouchers, £113 worth of them, to have that knocked off the price. So 264 minus 113 means we'd get the room for 152. Now, compared to the 294 or the 264 that you can get it elsewhere online, that is a huge saving. Now, it's not just for hotels in England, it's all over the world. So, it goes for your whole holidays. So let me just show you a little bit through how it works. So to have access to the site, you need to become a member. There are two levels that you can join at, Sapphire and Diamond. Sapphire members are people who want to use the website just to book holidays for themselves, and Sapphire members get 50% of the discounts that is offered compared to Diamond members getting 100% of the discount. So Diamond members can book their own travel through the site, but they can also register their family and friends to book their own holidays by joining too. So Diamond members get 100% of the discount that's shown on the site. And Diamond members also get pay bonuses on the travel that their family and friends take. So they're basically making money by saving people money on their travel, and that's because they introduce them to Ariix Travel. So how do you save money on your travel? I'm not going to go into huge detail. I'm just going to explain how you make the savings, and then if you want more information, give me a call and I'll talk you through it. So when you join, whether you're a Sapphire or a Diamond member, for every £1 you spend with Ariix, you will receive £2 worth of rewards bonus vouchers into your travel bank. After your first 28 days, incidentally, this goes down to £1 voucher for every £1 spent. So it's worth doing your spending in the first 28 days, or even looking on the site. I'm going to show you some examples soon, but let's say you could find a savings of £1,000 on a holiday abroad, on a hotel abroad. You would need to spend £500 with Ariix to get the £1,000 vouchers, and then you've got your discount on the holiday. It sounds complicated, but when you see it on the screen later, it will make a bit more sense. So the vouchers can be used for the discounts on our exclusive website. So let me give you an example. So the El Dorado Casitas Royal by Charisma, that's one of the hotels I go to in Mexico. And it isn't cheap, but it is something I do now and again, not every year, because it is a luxury. Now, I paid a lot more than the public price that you can see there, because obviously you've got to get your flights and your transfers in. But looking at the example on the screen, the hotel for 2 weeks, I think I searched for May, was 6,816, and I couldn't find that any cheaper online anywhere. Now I can use 1,778 of my Ariix rewards vouchers to knock off that amount from the holiday. So I can actually save nearly £1,800 on this hotel if I was to book that. So those were the other sites that I looked online, and those were the similar prices. I mean, Getaroom's massively overpriced, but all the rest is the same as ours. But obviously they haven't got the access to the reward vouchers that you can use to get this hotel cheaper. So remember, you'd spend £1 to get £2 worth of reward vouchers. So if I spent £889 with Ariix, I would receive 1,778 worth of discount vouchers. So I would have £889 worth of products to use. So you could use the diet drops, the wrinkle cream, things to get you ready for your holiday, and you're still saving £900. That's a lot of money to save on a hotel. So this was another one. I only picked this one out because it had a 53% discount, just as an example. I don't go on £18,000 holidays, I'd like to. But as you can see, if you've got enough vouchers, and incidentally I have got enough vouchers for this in my rewards bank, so technically I could use 9,135 of my vouchers to take that amount off that to nearly £18,000 holiday and only pay 8,700. That is an enormous savings. I looked at some hotels in London. Again, I showed this example purely because it's such a big discount. Again, I don't spend this kind of money on hotels overnight. But for the Four Seasons on the 17th of May, the public price was £2,575. I can use nearly £2,000 of my rewards vouchers, and you build these vouchers up every time you replace your products, so they do build up naturally. And I could get that for £647 instead of £2,500. That is a huge saving on a hotel. But this is a little bit more like my budget, the Hilton. In London, the Metropole, as we showed you earlier, 263. I can use £112 worth of my vouchers and just get it for 151, which is a really, really good price for a central London decent hotel. As you can see, a 42% discount. So what I would say is, if you're going to travel anywhere, before you do book it, just give me a call and I can look on this site. If you want to have access to the site, you can have access to the site for free to have a look round on it, or you can come and look at my site and I can show you around it when you come in for your next appointment. But if I'm not going to see you and you want to have access to the site, just give me a call and I can show you how you can get on there to price up your holidays.